Hey friend, hey, welcome to my channel, So Creative. My name is Tiffany and I am back with another budgeting video. And in today's video, what I am going to do is I am going to reconcile some things in my digital budget spreadsheet from Baddies in a Bag. No, Baddies and Budget. Oh my goodness, I do that every time. Baddies and Budgets because I am getting ready to get paid. And so I need to reconcile everything in my budget right now so it will all be budgeted and added in and out of my budget before I get paid so everything will add up correctly. And this is the first time that I'm doing this, so I'm trying to make it work out so whenever I do this, it will have what I will have left over whenever I do my paycheck number 2. This budget spreadsheet does not break it down into paychecks, and so I have to do the monthly budget. But what happens is I will do the monthly budget, and then for the first paycheck, I will only put the things that come out of the first paycheck. And then so now I'm moving to the second paycheck, which I haven't got paid yet, but I want to make sure that everything is reconciled. So when I put in my information for the second paycheck period, then everything will be budgeted correctly because everything for the first paycheck will be checked off and paid for, and all I should have left is whatever is rolled over in my account plus my paycheck number 2. That's how I want this to work out, but we will see. So let's go here, and we're gonna go ahead and let me bring this up, and we're gonna zoom in so you guys can see. We're gonna go here to we're gonna go ahead and say that this is paid, and it was paid on the 8th. So we're gonna do 149.50. And it's in pink because I did not check it off on that particular day. So it's kind of prompted me to, just saying, hey, this is late, but it really isn't. I just did not reconcile it in my budget. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to put, we paid 84.14. And then here, this is one that I forgot to put in my budget when I originally did my October budget. I forgot all about my mortgage. And I should put it as mortgage. Before I put my mortgage as part of my debt. But when I'm doing my debt payoff tracker, I don't include my mortgage. So I went ahead and took it off. It's not in my debt payoff tracker. And so I just put it with my bills. But whenever I didn't want it to be included in my overall amount of debt that I owe, even though my mortgage is part of it. I don't want to include it right now, even though I am actively paying it down. I just did not want to include it in my debt payoff tracker, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we're going to do here, we're going to do 1094.60. Okay, so those are the things, all of my bills that were taken out for the month of October, my first paycheck. Okay, so then let's see, did this change? Okay, so that brought that down. And then we don't need to do anything with sinking funds. Okay, we're going to do here. I did open for my investments, I did open a SoFi account, and I'm putting $200 a month into that account from my paycheck. I did get a raise, a merit raise, and so I did not count the money that I actually, the increase that I had. I just told myself that I didn't get an increase in that money. I'm just putting into I'm putting that money into a savings account. So we're going to go here, and we're going to put that we put $100 into my SoFi account on the 10th, which I did. Okay. I don't know why that won't. Okay. So then we have the monthly expenses, and let me look at my account and see if I had any incidentals. And because I don't remember, I've been actively trying not to go into my bill account and use any money out of my bill account, because when I budget money, I budget it to where I'm not spending any money out of my bill account. But sometimes, because of the way things fall, um, okay, let's see. We're gonna do, what day was this? So on the 14th, so 10, 14. I'm gonna do miscellaneous. Oh, let me put, I sent my mom money. I sent her $20. My daughter is with her, and so I sent her some money to buy her something to eat. Because when she's with her, I don't like to, if it's anything that she needs, I try to send my mom the money so she doesn't have to spend her own money on my child. Because, you know, she's keeping her, so I just, okay, I think that is it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I did not spend any other money. Oh, let me go here to my other expenses, because I need to modify over here. For Ari's daycare. Oh, let me go over here. Here, kids are, okay. Okay, so I need to put here. That we did 287. Okay. Which is going to be a little bit off of my budget. We'll go back over here and you're going to see it should be pink. Well, no, it's not going to be pink yet. For over here, let's see, kids are kids. It's not going to be pink yet, but I budgeted 560, which is 280 plus 280. So it's going to be, I'm going to be off budget $7, but for whatever reason, I had a $7 balance. Well, I know why. I would have the bank send my payments send the check through them. But say my check was supposed to be on the 13th. A lot of times they would not give my check until later. And instead of putting that I paid it on the 13th, it would say that I paid it a week later, even though the check may have been there. Like maybe they didn't check the mail or whatever. And a lot of times I have to remind them, hey, my check should be here. You guys need to check the mail so you can put it in my account. But it was always a week off. Even though they would receive it, it would be a week off from when they would put it in. So I just started Zelling them. And because of that, it would sometimes give me, do a late charge, I guess, in essence. So I just started doing Zelle now, and I shouldn't have that problem anymore. All right, so now let's go. And I think that is everything, because I did not spend any money other than what was supposed to be spent, okay? That hasn't been done yet. Oh, let's go to our debts. Okay, so we have debt number 1. This one. Okay, so this one, okay, so this one we did, oh, this one is 104. And this one is 112. let's just check that those two were paid. Okay. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to remember to go in my budget weekly and make sure that the things that need to be paid are paid, because it makes it seem like they were paid. I guess it's kind of slow. It makes it seem like it was paid late, but it really wasn't. I just did not go back in and actually pay it. Okay. So, and then here for this one, debt number one, for whatever reason, I thought I had upped this to $100 because I paid off my car, and then so I bumped this up to $100. But for whatever reason, it's not changed in my account. So I have to go back in and set it to pay $100 for this one. Even though I only paid the $67 for last month, and it's probably going to pay $67 for this month. But for the month of November, it's going to be $100. Okay, so that is it for the debts, and then I don't have anything else for, so everything should be reconciled here. So let's see. So it's saying I'm minus 120. Okay, so this is not, it's not the same as what I have in my, so something is off. Because as it stands now, it's saying that I have, it's saying that I have a balance of $77 and how much? $77. $77 and let me go back. Yeah, saying that I have a balance of $77.42. So it's a little off here. And this is the part that I need to try to figure out, because then it's going to make my budget not right. So I don't know if I doubled something or if, we'll see, because I'm not sure why it's saying that it is. Let me see, 90. Sometimes I will put a little extra somewhere and I shouldn't, because I did notice that the other day. Did I? Oh, maybe this right here. I put 120. Did I have 120 in there? I'm not sure. Okay, I think. Okay. Let's see. Freebie Friday. $30. Huh. Okay, I don't know. So this is why I need to, okay, so this is why I need to make sure that weekly I go in and I make the changes and reconcile, so I can make sure that I'm keeping on top of this. I know that there was something in here to where instead of putting $30, I had ended up putting $300. I think it was for lawn service, but I went in and changed it. Like I think over here for lawn service, I had put $300, and I was like, "Why is this off?" But I changed it, and I actually had two lawn services here, and so I had to go in and change it. And I also think that what I'm going to do, is instead of putting, I'm going to put the date that I actually, no, I have to do it this way. No, I'll put the date that I actually pay, like for the lawn service, the school cafe, um, the daycare, those things. I will actually put the date that I actually take care of them, because I think that's also what kind of throws me off sometimes. So it's a work in progress with this budget spreadsheet. I think once I get it get it down, to a science, then it will all work out. But right now it's a little off. But I will still do my budget on paper, just to make sure that I have things correct. But once I'm comfortable with this, then I will I will make hopefully these things will start evening out, because this right here should say 77.42, because that is actually what I have in my account left over once everything is paid from out of my paycheck number one. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll go through and kind of look over everything very, very, and maybe it's something over here with my sinking funds that is not correct. I'm not sure. It may be something over here with my sinking funds that is a little off, because everything else that I have, I feel like it's all reconciled correctly. And then it also may be something to do with this. It may have something to do with my this SoFi, because did I take the money from my? Let me look. I think I may not have. Let me see. Scheduled. Let me go and look at my. I'm gonna take a look at my transactions for my. Okay, let's look at transfers, and let's look at activity, and then let me go back and let's see. Do I have? Okay, let me go to the 10th. Yeah, I did transfer money to that account, so I'm not sure. Okay. At any rate, we have everything reconciled. It's not, completely the same as what is going on in my checking account, but we'll sort that out. So it's off. It's gonna be off a little bit. So right now it's a little off from this amount, because it's saying it's minus 121.34, and then this is before my pay period, and so it's saying that I'll be negative 57.29. So there's something off somewhere, and I just have to find it, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I have no idea at this point, but I'll figure it out before I do my next budget update, which will be my paycheck number 2 budget. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'm just trying to work through this budget spreadsheet because I really want it to work. I really want to start doing things in this budget spreadsheet, but this is pretty much my first real month of actively working out of the budget spreadsheet and trying to make it work for my budget. So it's a learning curve, but I figure after I do it maybe a couple of more times, then I will be a pro. Maybe not a pro, not a novice, intermediate maybe. Yeah, maybe intermediate. But okay, guys, that is my weekly check-in for my budget spreadsheet. And the next time you see this, I will be doing my paycheck number 2. So hopefully I can figure out what's going on before then. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this is something that you are enjoying, because this will be how I will be doing my budget from here on out, unless I decide that I don't want to use it anymore, and then I'll have to find something else, because I'm not into writing it down on paper anymore. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you continue to have a blessed day. And I do hope you come back and you join me for my next video. But in the meantime, in between, guys, take care. And I'm wishing you nothing but good and happy savings. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.